What's up guys, LA Gamer here, and today I'm bringing you guys episode 27 of my Timberwolves rebuild franchise on the PS4. And oh my, am I excited to be back into this franchise. You know that I've been back for about a week now, but this is actually my first Timberwolves video that I've made. And the finals are underway. I'm so excited, people. You see that in these finals we're playing the Pacers, and this is probably unbelievable to you guys watching and remember this series, because the Pacers are the team we took Paul George away from and traded them like Brandon Jennings, MCW, and some of these guys. Somehow that team has turned into a contender, so this is unbelievable to me, but we'll wait and see what happens. And either way, we need to listen to what Shaq and Ernie have to say about this game in the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal. Here we are, NBA Finals, Game 1, right around the corner. Tonight, we'll be watching the Indiana Pacers playing against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. Well, for Minnesota, after a 6-game series in the conference finals, they now turn to the task at hand. One more team standing between them and an NBA championship. And this is it, the NBA Finals, the championship round. 2 teams enter, 1 team leaves with a title. You've been there before, Shaq. What's this feel like?
Well, Ernie, it's no time for butterflies. The stakes don't get any higher. My determination just went up a notch right now, Ernie. Pretty soon that ball goes up. You settle in. They're going to get after it. Let's get this game started.
You never got butterflies?
No way.
What did you get in a stomach that size if it wasn't butterflies?
Hungry?
You didn't get like bigger animals than butterflies?
Nope, hungry because I knew the opponent was going to be barbecue chicken.
Oh, that was a layup I gave you right there. Kevin Harlan standing by. Take it away.
Alright guys, game 1 of the NBA Finals is underway. Blake Griffin's doing a signature pre-game rim pull. The whole crowd is getting pumped. We are playing in Minnesota for this first game. The whole team is stoked, because for the most of these people, this is their first NBA Finals appearance. For some of them, not really. James Harden, he has only been to 1 Finals before, and I'm sure he's trying to show redemption for the last NBA Finals he went to, where he lost in 5 to the Miami Heat. I believe this was 2012, when he was playing the 6th man role for the Oklahoma City Thunder. I know that those days feel like they were such a long time ago, but that was only a couple years back. And now James Harden's the signature player on this team, and not only that, but he's going to prove his signature player hood, I guess, whatever you want to call it, on this team very quick into this game. Now, of course, it's not going to be on this play right here, as you see Wilcox will take this little, or he won't take the shot, pass it over to Paul George. The first shot of the NBA Finals will be a miss on the three-pointer by Paul George. But anyways, James Harden's shaking and baking on Brandon Jennings. Look at this. He hits him with the crossover to the left and the behind the back, and he is touching the floor. His ankles have been broken, everybody. James Harden has humiliated Brandon Jennings on one of the first plays of his NBA Finals career. How embarrassing for Jennings. NBA Finals career just started and his ankles have already been destroyed. This will go down in infamy, because just think about it. This will be like known in his career that he just got shaken and baked on by James Harden so early in the finals. But that should not be the focal point right now. Right now our focal point is to continue this offense and just to prove that Blake Griffin is a Martian or something, because he just dunked through the backboard. His arm flew through the backboard. This man is out of this world, literally. I don't know how his arm managed to go through the backboard, but I always had a feeling that he was somehow a different creature if he could jump so high as such a tall, so tall, so athletic. Blake Griffin is now able to throw his arm through backboards. This man is unbelievable. So glad we have him on this team. Either way, they decide that leaving Murray Cardinal open for 3 would be a good idea, but Murray Cardinal tells him that's probably something you don't want to do, and he's going to drain that 3 right there for them. And look at how good of a facilitator James Harden is for this offense. You need to be a beast facilitator if you're going to give Chris Humphries an opportunity to score. Especially in the NBA Finals, the only thing Chris Humphries ever scored on is a Kardashian wedding. And
got him!
This one, you see we're backing down this man with J.J. McGee, and he is just bullying him right there, and that's an easy little 2 points for him. Benefits of getting a 90 overall center in the draft, he's going to be a beast. And not only that, but this is still his rookie year. He's just developed so much in 1 year because this man is such a monster. He's probably going to be like the next Shaquille O'Neal or some crazy stuff like that. Sadly, we'll not be there to watch his development because, like I mentioned in my Lakers series, for those of you who do not watch it, I need to give you guys a quick little background on what's going to happen with this series. Now, we are almost done with it, I have to be honest. At the end of these finals, the series is going to be over just because there's not enough time between this 2K and the next 2K for me to just put more seasons of this series on there. So this will be the last finals and last appearance of this team you will ever see. So I know that's a little heartbreaking for some of you guys. It's heartbreaking for me just to see how good this team has gotten in just a couple of years we've been rebuilding on it, and just to see what we can do in these finals is going to be a good sign as to just how much we've improved this roster. And something else I just need to say, because this is something I had in mind, is for the closeout game in this finals. There's another thing I brought up in the Lakers franchise, which some of you guys may not watch. That's why I need to re-emphasize in this one. For the closeout game in this finals, I'm going to do a live commentary and a live stream for it, which means I'm going to post a 50-minute episode as the last episode of the series. I feel like it's something I have to do. For the finishing episode of this series, I just feel obligated to post a long episode just to kind of close everything out. And just so it's just a cool little bonding experience, I guess. Just a 50-minute episode of me just talking about the game, playing our closeout game, and just a good way to finish things off, I believe. And for those of you who think that's not as great as an idea, don't worry. I'm going to create the edited down version as well, especially for you guys who don't have all day and are busy and don't have enough time to watch the whole video or whatever's going on, and you just want to watch the edited down video. I'm going to create one of those as well. The long version will probably be posted first, just because I'm not going to have to edit anything, so of course it's easier to post the longer version first. But don't worry, the edited down version will be up probably just within hours after the long version. So for those of you who are looking for both, just wait, be patient, and watch whichever one you feel like. You can watch both. That would only help me out more to see how much you guys are into watching both things. But if you feel like watching a long episode, a lot of me talking, a lot of this different stuff, make sure to check out that long one. If you don't have as much time, and you don't feel as into the series, and you just want to watch an edited down series and see how everything ends, just go watch the edited edition. Whatever you feel like doing, I just want to give you guys as many options as possible. And right here, you see that we were actually losing going into halftime. I had to kind of bust these guys into shape and tell them to step up their game, because we're at home. We need to be winning this game. And so ever since that halftime, these people are putting on a show. Everybody on our team is going off right now, and they're trying to give us this first game win, because we all know these guys want to walk home with the finals. They're playing as hard as they can right now. You see we have a 16-point lead right here, and there's just nothing these guys can do anymore. You see, we're just going to block the shiz out of him with JJ McGee, and that's kind of been the story of the second half. We stepped up our defense so much, and that's a big thing for our team, is when our defense is on point, the game is over. Our offense is never going to cool down because we have so much offensive firepower. So when the defense is good, everything's just beasting and feasting. There's no chance any team can beat us. On paper, I don't think there is a team that should have the possibility to beat us, especially not this Pacers team. And so we're going to walk out of here with the win for this first game, and hopefully in a few games from now we'll walk out with the win for this series. You guys will have to wait and see though. And if you guys enjoyed, please click the like button below. Make sure to comment your opinion of the series and why you make it more interesting in the comment section below. And make sure to subscribe if you haven't already to stay tuned to this series and other series I have going on my channel. Thank you guys so much for being supportive with me during my time of absence, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.